Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to show you how to play on the shifter with only at least one simoon. These are combos that you all have to know, okay? So that's why I'm doing this compilation video to tell you how to play on the shifter. Maybe you want to play shifter in your own deck, or maybe you're playing against Kashtira or Fluanderies, so you gotta know how to play it, okay? Besides that, if you want me to also show how to play on the shifter, like with random cards, like 5 random cards on the shifter, because obviously we're not always going to start with Simoon, or sometimes we're going to start with Simoon and even more, so we can build even more monsters than only 1 or 2 under one Simoon, for example. So yeah, let's check out what we got here. Okay, so the main combo that everyone is supposed to know is because we all play full Arm Master and Draco Berserker in probably all the decks. Doesn't matter if it's Kali Yuga or not. So this is one thing that you always have to know. For example, here is we're playing on the shifter, Simoon banishes, and we're gonna get one search. We're always gonna search here for Zudri because we're gonna get 2 additional searches. And then we get Hamatan to our hand and Vata. Okay, and then next up, we're gonna special summon Hamatan, activate his effect, make him level 8. Okay, then we can attribute Zudri to get a level 2 tuner token out. And then we can use those two, level 8, level 6, and level 2, to go into Draco Berserker. And then we can special summon Vata over here, use him and Hamatan level 8. He became level 8 because we targeted Simoon. So we can use these two to go into full Arm Master. And yeah, that is already really good. This is one thing that you always have to keep in your mind, okay? Because those 2 cards are always going to be in our decks. Alright, let's check out the next one. If you are playing this Potter and you want to summon this Potter, not a problem, okay? We here on the shifter again. We're gonna set the whirlwind, obviously, and Simon gonna give us Zudri again, and then Zudri gonna give us Vata and Black Feather Whirlwind. Then we can special summon Vata here. Go into Blackwing Dragon. Okay, you wanna go into the Blackwing Dragon. It doesn't matter actually. You can also summon Bolo Savage Dragon. It depends on whatever you guys want. And then we can activate here Zudri's effect to get a level 2 monster out. In case you're playing like under I forgot his name, under in time, then maybe Blackwing Dragon is the better choice. Why? Because then we can like do something like this. Now first of all, we don't get any burn damage, and then second of all, if you also have Hamatan, for example, on your hand, or any other Blackwing monster, then it's even better because you could special summon Hamatan and use Hamatan and Vata to go into full Armor Master. No, sorry. Yeah, you could use Hamatan and Vata to go into full Armor Master, and then with this Potter, you can special summon Blackwing Dragon again, so that in the end phase, when Black Whirlwind gets removed because of Timu's effect, you don't get the 1000 damage because Blackwing Dragon gets a counter on it. In addition, you're gonna have one time destruction safe, yeah, protection, destruction protection, yeah, with Black Feather Weapon. Okay, so keep that in mind. But this is a 1 card combo, so obviously we cannot have the Blackwing Dragon here. But yeah, this is also like one thing that you can do with this part and full arm master. Keep in mind, this is all just one Simoon combo. And then the last Simoon combo that you can do is to go into Dragoon. This is also something that you can do. We're going to search again for Zudri. Zudri gives us Vata and Black Feather Whirlwind. And then, because it depends on, if you're playing against Kashtira, sometimes full Armor Master and Draco Berserker is not enough. Usually it's not enough, because once if they get the planet out and you cannot destroy the planet, it's over. And with Dragoon in that situation, you might look better. Sometimes it depends on if they have like a full Kashtira engine, then sometimes Dragoon won't also be enough. It depends on if like it really depends on how the player plays, but it could be, but it could not be. So it's up to you. Sometimes Dragoon is better though. But then you can go into Muddy Mud Dragon and then use Muddy Mud Dragon and the Ball of Savage Dragon to go into Dragoon. Okay, yeah. Alright, there's one more combo that I want to... Oh, by the way, if you do summon this Pata with Blackwing Dragon, don't forget that when you activate this Pata's effect, then you can always shuffle back your own Blackwing Dragon to your extra deck. Just keep that in mind, okay? That might come in really handy for the grind game. Alright, and the last thing that you could do on the shifter is... The problem here is, though, that you're gonna need more than one Blackwing monster. It doesn't matter which one, just a third Blackwing monster. One that you banish with Simoon, and the third one just... Otherwise, it's just not gonna work. This is something that Silent Blackwing has created, so huge shout out to my brother Silent Blackwing. The Darkness Metal Dragon. You can use the Darkness Metal Dragon on the shifter to go into Kali Yuga. How? I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah, we're gonna banish, get Black Whirlwind out, Simoon, search here. Zudri, normal summon Zudri, and this time we're gonna search here for Gale and for Black Feather Weapons. It depends on, like, if you already have Vata on your hand, then obviously, no, sorry, it depends on what monster or Black monster you're gonna have on your hand, but basically you want to search for Gale and either Vata or Black Feather Weapons. Like, it really depends on whatever card you got on your hand. If you already have like Vata on your hand, then yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use these two to go into Wise Tricks. Oh, I've just realized, if you play with I forgot his name. Hold up, give me a second. If the only other black monster on your hand is Shamal instead of Zudri, Vata, Gale, Hamilton, or anybody else, then it's also shit. Yeah. So it cannot be the first black monster cannot be Simoon or Shamal. Okay, just to keep that in mind. Alright. Okay. So Y6, and then with Y6 you're gonna special summon here Zudri again. And then you can use Gale and Zudri to go into Joe. Trigger the Black Feather Weapon to special summon Gale again. Then you can use Gale and Zudri to go into Raikiri. And then those two overlay into Asna Falcon. And then we can special summon here Raider's Wing. You want to special summon Raider's Wing because you want to get rid of all those bricks in your deck. And then right after Y6 effect will be triggered and you can set the rank up. And then we can go here to Darkness Metal Dragon. And then Metal Dragon will special summon as a Falcon again. His effects will be negated, but it does not matter for us because we just needed the level 7 monster on the field to go into Kali Yuga. Then our opponent's turn, obviously we can go here into rank up. The only issue I have with this build is that, first of all, if you play Darkness Metal Dragon, then you don't have any space in the deck for Dragoon. And I mean, you could if you take out like Draco Berserker, but Draco Berserker for me personally is too good to play it, so I would keep Draco Berserker. And the other issue I have is that even if we do have like 3 black monsters on our hand, even if you do have that, then it's still a problem for us because let's say against Kashtira we're able to go into Kali Yuga. With this kind of hand, we might not be able to OTK him. That's like, if he just summons Fenrir and passes and has like, I don't know, something like, I mean, he could still have Imperm, whatever set. Like, let's say he only summons Fenrir, we chain the rank up, go into Kali Yuga. So we're not gonna be able to OTK him. Because even if we do activate Dauntless Metal Dragon's effect to special summon, let's say Vata, for example, his effects are negated. Vata's effects are negated, which is just shit because of Dauntless Metal Dragon. So we don't have really a grind game over here. It depends on what we top decking next. So if we cannot OTK Kashtira with this right now, then in the next turn he's gonna completely beat us. But besides that, having Kali Yuga though is still great because we can just pop all of his spell traps and whatever back row he has. So because Kashtira lives for birth and the planet, if we can just banish those, there might be a chance to survive one more turn. But in general, like, I don't know. Me personally, I'd rather have Dragoon consistently on the field than the Kali Yuga on the shifter. But that's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think is better? Or in general, which of all those combos that I just showed you would you rather do on the shifter? Which do you think is the most reliable one? Let me know, okay? Alright, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Please take care and let me know in the comments, man. It's really important, okay? So we're gonna grow and learn together. So I need all you guys' feedbacks. Which one is the best to go with? And would you guys play shifter in our own deck? Because if we can play shifter, most of the decks besides maybe like Sprite or Castillo of Lana dies. So that's also really cool. Let me know, okay? Thank you. Bye bye.